Hi, my name is Michael, or you can call me MBL Designs, and today I'm actually going to go through my pick-a-brick collection that I got while working at the Lego store. So let's take a look. So the backstory when it comes to how I actually got these pieces. For those who don't know, I used to be a sales associate at the Lego store here in Stockholm, Sweden for around 5 years. I worked at the store. And during those 5 years, I actually got the opportunity to actually take home a lot of these boxes throughout the years. Some I've already used quite a bit of when it comes to like plates and bricks for like the insides of some of my mocks that I've made throughout the years. But most of the boxes that I actually got was put in storage because I didn't really have room for them in my bedroom when I lived at my parents' house. So they went into storage, hoping for the day I actually move out and actually have my own Lego room, and that day is now. So I've finally been able to actually put these bricks to use in a more efficient way than to just have them in storage. So putting them all in these boxes will really help me actually use them going forward now. But back to the Lego store. When it comes to why I got these, this really simple answer is that usually, or it happened a few times at our store, sometimes we ordered too many new pieces for the pick brick wall, and the back room got too crowded. We couldn't really keep all of the pieces. We don't really have the option to send them back to Lego either. Uh, so the only two options that were either to throw them out, which has happened before, and something I didn't really like when that was something I had to do, and it's something I did not want to partake in. After my, I think, first two times I actually had to do it and throw out some of the pick-a-brick pieces that did not sell. Uh, with that said, there was a few times where I actually got the opportunity to take boxes home, and there wasn't really a limit to how many that I was allowed to take home or anything like that. I did leave a lot left, but the ones that I actually picked out were the pieces that I thought would come to use, like bricks, plates, modified plates, brackets, stuff that I normally use in like almost all of my mocks throughout the years. So I had that in mind when picking pieces, but it was also like one of the times when I actually got to pick like most of the boxes that you will be seeing in this video. I actually had to call up my parents, and my mom actually helped me get all of those boxes back home. As you can see here in this video, where I've literally packed our whole car filled with these boxes. And it was to the level that I had plans after work, so I couldn't really go home in between. So my mom came just to get these boxes for me, get them home, and pack them off at home, basically. Which this is just an insane opportunity and something I'm really grateful that the supervisors at the store allowed me to actually do. And yeah, it will really help me with future mocks, because I do not even want to think how much this would actually cost me if I bought all of these pieces separately or on the pick-a-brick wall. Uh, because this is an insane amount of Lego for anyone. So that is the backstory of how I actually got all of these pieces to begin with. It's a really fun thing to look back on throughout my years at the Lego store. So this is just an example, like two boxes. One containing 1x1 Lego bricks in red. Another one containing headlight bricks in trans clear. And like, this is just so satisfying on its own. And I'm really happy to have this in my collection now, because these boxes have literally been in storage for several years now. So it's finally time for me to actually use these and actually get a proper place for them here in my Lego room. That sound is just so satisfying. So this is the finished product. We have a total of 42 boxes containing all of the bricks that I got from the Pick-a-Brick wall at the Lego store. In each row there's 14 boxes, and as you've seen, it's separated between bricks, plates, curved slopes, clip pieces, modified plates, brackets, modified bricks, and everything in between. This, in my opinion, is something I've waited for a long time since I got these pieces from the Lego store, and I'm really happy about the end result. These pieces will be used in future mocks and anything that I create, basically. So I'm really excited to finally have this done, so I can use these pieces in the future and have easier access to them than I had before. But if you like this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching.